Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the grand finale of the 60-day trading challenge. And we had a great time. And I hope there was a lot of learning in the process. And then today we had the grand finale was an exciting day because it appeared like we were going to be heavily rewarded. And then the market turned, up and down. A lot of, you know, volatility was there in the market today, and then we are glad that we could end the day with no profit and no loss. And but as usual, we could add a very minimal profits in the process, and that helped us to take the ROI to the peak level at the end of the day, so or end of the challenge. And let's see what happened today. And of course, there will be more, analysis about the entire 60-day in the over the weekend or sometime soon. And also, we'll be having a free workshop on option selling because I just wanted to prove that as long as we stick to the rules, the results will always be positive. So we never knew on the day one what would be the result of this in terms of the P&L, because we never focused on the P&L. We always focused on sticking to the process, and we have and had conviction, high conviction in the process. And you could see the grand results, what we saw over this 60 days. So let's see the what happened for the day in terms of the trade analysis, this thing. So today we actually we our trade got triggered at 9:45, and we sold 25,100 put at 79.10. But by 1:25 p.m., because at 1:20 to 1:25 candle of the Nifty got breached the lower range of the ORB, and hence we had to exit that trade and also initiate the stop and reverse trade at 1:25. So you see the quantity is 150 over here. The first we had shorted 75 quantity, and we exited that trade and also entered a long trade at 94.30. And this is an order which got cancelled because this was some stop loss order which was there earlier. So we just cancelled it, and then we exited in by 1:35 p.m. So that is 1:25 was the entry time for the long trade. But within 10 minutes, the order got exited, in the sense that is because we could achieve the objective of recovering the first trade loss, and the second trades, or rather the both the trades trading cost we could recover, and hence we exited. Of course, there is, you see, another entry over here which is not pertaining to this strategy. It is a different strategy where we executed the quantities also is 150 and all those things. So that very clearly it is 75 selling here and 75 buying, that is covering, and another 75 going long, and then the exit is here. So this is the clear trade. The first these one, two, three trades or three line items or the trades which are pertaining to this. So looking at the chart, if you look at it here, this is where we sold, and very first candle itself has posed a threat for us, that like you see a huge wick over here. It was almost close to the stop loss which we had set. That's the 50% of the premium which we had, which you always use. But thankfully, it did not hit the stop loss there, and it kind of it remained in the trade. And second trade also, second candle of 5 minutes also was in, it was in loss. And the third candle onwards, we started seeing the on-screen profits. And you see here, it also reached the day low, and at 42.60. And probably at this point of time, I think around 2,600 or 2,700 rupees profit it was showing. The on-screen running P&L was 2,600 to 2,700, and we thought that today is the final day, and it is already 12:10, and we are going to have a blasting day in terms of the profits. But the whole game got changed there, and then it started reversing from here. And this is the 125 candle. And if you look at on the right side, which is the Nifty candle, as you see, market is still working. So that's why you see the running candle now. It is now the 311, and in another 10, 20 minutes the market is there. But we are while we are recording, the market is still going on. So this is the candle where we entered, took the entry, and this is the candle as I was referring to, 120 to 125 candle. As you see, the lower range of the ORB got breached over here, and then this candle, on closure of this candle, the we had to exit the trade and we had to go for the long trade. So this is the candle where we exited the trade, short trade, and we went in for a long trade. And as I said, like within next 10 minutes, this is the candle at which we covered the trade. And as you see here, there are two arrows, which means one, no, the trades which are two different trades. One is our pertaining to this particular strategy, and other one is, as I showed you over here, the in the same candle we sold the another quantity also. At 135 we covered this, and then we went in for another shorting of this thing, but that is because I said like it's a different strategy over there. So coming back to here, so we could cover the losses of the first trade and also the trading cost, which you can see over here in the trading journal. So the first trade, which we sold at 79.10 and then covered at 94 rupee 30 paise, which we apparently ended 58 rupees 70 paise as a trading cost, which resulted in almost 1200 rupees loss. But in the second trade, which is a long trade, as you see here, the same strike price, we entered. This is the exit price, and this is that becomes the entry price here, 94.30, and we covered it at 112. As you see that the entries here, 79.10, 94.30, and 112. This is what is the trades which we executed, and here we incurred a trading cost of 61 rupees 75 paise, which means we made a profit of 1265 or 1266, and overall put together these two trades, around 67 rupees got added, and that helped us to cross our P&L to over 40,000. And also we could make our P&L reached 20.03, which will be the final P&L for this challenge. And obviously that helped the equity curve also to end at the peak level at the end of the this trading challenge. So we will talk more about this entire 60 days journey, what all the learnings, what are the statistics, and how one can easily adopt these rule-based trading. That kind of a knowledge we intend to share it in the coming days. Stay tuned, and we are really grateful to all of you. So although the videos did not get a enough number of views, perfectly okay. It hardly, I think maximum view was 10 or 12 or 15 or something like that, but we never lost our motivation to carry on with this challenge, and we continued because what is driving us is to spread the rule-based trading as a process, so that everybody as a retailers, we can make use of the market to make some money. We need not have to look for the screenshots where people talk about 100% return, 200% return. Anything around 2% in a month or 20 to 25% in a year is a decent level of returns, which we have a conviction that that can be easily attainable if we have a discipline and if we have correct processes in place. That's all for now. Highly grateful and thankful to you all of you for your continued support. See you soon with more analysis and more learning videos in the coming days. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day, and have a wonderful trading journey. Bye bye.